Hi, I'm Maya, and I love to read. Today, I want to read a book called A Cat Named Swan by Holly Hobby. Then he was alone. Where was his mother? What had happened to his brothers and sisters? They were gone. Oh, look at the little kitty in the dumps. The streets were a place of constant danger. Around bikes, rain, and big scary dogs, and dangerous fences. Yet day by day, he found enough food to eat. Day by day, he managed to elude the threats that surrounded him. He survived. The poor dirty guy is eating tuna out of the garbage. Look, he looks so tiny. Getting stuck in a tree. One morning, though, he did not escape the peril that came down on him. Animal control took him? What'll happen next? But now, there was food. Soon, when nothing harmed him or frightened him, he became less afraid. Oh, look where he is. The new place was safe. Boredom was better than misery. Then the boredom ended. He was swept up. There were voices and laughter. There was motion and sunshine and blue sky. He was swept away. Oh, I love when cats do that to their ears. Look so cute. Day by day, he learned about his new surroundings. He learned about the people there, their comings and goings, their voices and their touch. He learned the name they gave him, Swan. He learned about the dog, its bark and bluster. Day by day, he learned about being here. Look, he's playing with the ball. That is just adorable. After many days had passed, he learned that the house was his house. The yard was his yard. He learned that the people were his people, and he was theirs. He belonged to them, and they belonged to him. After many days had passed, he knew that the days would continue to come and go in the same way. He's getting used to his new life. Allison gave him breakfast in the kitchen before anyone else was up. Good morning, Swan. How are you today? Oh, what a nice boy you are. What a pretty boy. After breakfast, he bounded into the outdoors, if it wasn't raining or snowing, to make his usual rounds of the stone wall, the apple tree, and the garden. Bumblebees make him buzz with excitement, and butterflies made him soar. Ooh, look at him peeking out at the butterflies through the flowers. He had several places for his morning nap. A patch of sun in the midst of Allison's houseplants was perfect. Sometimes he went upstairs to Molly's bed, or he would doze in Allison's studio while she was working at her drawing table. Hello, Swan. Is it time for your nap? What a sleepy boy. Ooh, is she trying to draw him? After lunch, he plunged into the outdoors again to hunt along the lilac hedge, or chase leaves in the backyard, or nimbly scramble up the towering maple tree. Birds cast a spell. Woody was almost always outside, and provoking Woody led to big barking excitement. If it was a warm day, he would take his afternoon nap under the low branches of the evergreen at the edge of the garden. Aw, that looks like a peaceful, sweet place. Everyone returned home at the end of the day like a surprise. "Hi, Swanny," said Molly. "What have you been doing all day?"
"There you are," said Bill. "Have you been taking good care of Allison?"
"Does Swansea want Willie to pet him?" said Willie. "Oh, that feels good. What a lazy Swansea."
Aw, the regular cat thing to do. Molly usually gave him his evening meal. "Who's going to get fat?" Molly said. "Who's getting a big belly?" He liked to lie under the table, listening, while the family had their dinner. He spent part of each evening thoroughly grooming himself. "Aren't those paws clean?" Allison said. "They must be clean by now." Later, he went to the living room to pick a lap to lie on. And there were plenty of places to sleep at night. There was his own bed in the kitchen, but there was also the couch in the living room, or the folded blanket on the chair by the fireplace. Licking, 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 licking. But Swan's very favorite place to sleep was in Molly's bed, all curled up right next to Molly on her perfectly soft blanket. "What a beautiful boy," whispered Molly. "What a lovely swan," even though he's a cat. Each day now was like that. Each day was perfect. The end. At first the kitty was lost and sad and lonely, but then he found a home. First the shelter, but then a real family that made him happy. If you like this book, make sure you check out my other videos. Bye!